G-Money. And as always, I promise you the best of entertainment, and I bring the best guests to this show. Today I have three people that have something to tell you that you should listen to. It's very important for you, and it also tells you something about who they are and where they've been and where they're going. And after we finish talking to our guests today, I have some comments to make on some current affairs that are going on. But right now, I'm going to introduce you to my guests. I'm allowed them to introduce themselves to you, starting now.
Yeah, what's up? This G's representing that Zone 3 all the time, putting it down for Two Bowl Entertainment.
Great.
It's Shy Skills, you know what I'm saying? Representing Two Bowl Entertainment.
And me, myself, I'm Sir Mario, half of Southside Familiar, 1/4 of Two Bowl, and also a part of Georgia Mafia.
Now, you know, sometimes in my show in particular, I allow people to introduce themselves. And the reason for that, nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Right. You know, I can give you a big fanfare and introduction, but I may leave something out. So this gives you the opportunity to talk about yourself, talk about your group, talk about the organization and what you want. I'm going to start with you. Are you originally from this part of the country?
All the time.
Originally?
Yeah, originally from Atlanta, Georgia, born in Grady, baby, all the way to the door, you know, and you know what I'm saying, hooked up, Two Bowl Entertainment, you know what I'm saying, independent company trying to work his way up, you know what I'm saying, so be on the lookout.
Let's talk about Two Bowl Entertainment.
Okay.
So, tell us how they got started.
How Two Bowl got started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got the mastermind behind the, you know what I'm saying, behind all the plans, you know, Mr. Darney started putting together, started making all these head banging beats, you know, got him some bad artists, put it together, then, you know, can't do nothing but fly.
How did you become a part of it?
I became a part through my cousin, you know, my cousin was putting it down with him, you know what I mean, he told him that, you know, he had somebody else who can put it down too, so he brought me in, he listened to me, gave me a call back, you know, rest history.
That's great. Shy Skills, right?
Yeah.
Hey, tell us where you get that name. Is that your real name or stage name?
That's my stage name, my real name. Y'all hear about it, just be on the lookout. But I'm originally from New York, and I moved down to Atlanta in about '96. I'm like very versatile, you hear on the album, you know what I'm saying? I can be up north, I can be down south, you know what I'm saying? I blend in with everything. That's basically what I do, and I hooked up with Darney about 2 years ago, and one of my friends who was a singer, he saw on the street, heard her singing, and brought her upstairs and listened to some of his beats and stuff. And she told him he had a rapper, and he was looking for a female rapper. So introduced us, came in, I went and did my first little song with Southside Familiar, and everything went gravy from there, and I just been with him ever since. And keeping it real with him, making them beats, I'm making them hits.
Tell me something about rapping. I haven't had a chance to hear your CD yet, and I'm looking forward to it. Do you actually sing or do you just rap?
No, I just rap. I can't sing, but I just rap.
You can sing?
Yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I'm gonna try to get that out of you. Here, we want to know what's really going on.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what's really going on, but I love to rap. I've been rapping since I was 9 years old. I first started in New York.
Great.
And it's been with me ever since.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about your history on that singing.
Okay.
We'll bring that back. How'd you hook up with the gang?
Me, myself, you know, I met him through a mutual friend. You know, me and some friends who was out doing music. And all around the college scene, there was this guy, you know, Darney, you know, doing stuff at the radio station, got stuff posted up. And this Two Bowl thing, so, you know, us being on the street, we had to find out who he was. Once we did, you know, and Cino would say the rest is history. We've been making music. This is one of the latest albums, but we also have 2 other albums out. So maybe we can come back and talk about that, but that's definitely how we hooked up.
Yeah, I notice here, I've got the CD in front of me here now, and I notice the name of your group, Georgia Mafia.
Right.
That's right? Okay. Get a close-up on that CD there. That's the one, Georgia Mafia.
Yes, Georgia Mafia.
Yeah, we're going to go down some of the songs you've got listed here, and we're going to talk about the songs.
Okay.
And how they came about.
And Georgia Mafia, but I'm Shy Skills. I'm a solo artist,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm solo, yes.
Solo artist.
So do you have your own CD?
Yeah, I have an upcoming album
Yep.
that'll be out, coming out very soon. I ain't gonna give you the date yet. Just be on the lookout for it, but it's coming out.
We're going to watch out for that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is
So
fantastic.
fire.
What would you guys, and I always ask general questions of you all, and then we'll start with you and we'll go around some of the things you like to accomplish with your music and your reason why you're into music and
Okay.
what you do. And we'll start right here.
Reason why I'm into music, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's an outlet. You know what I mean? Because, you know, when I was growing up, I ain't had no good past. I ain't had no bad past either, though. But, you know, with all the situation, music was the way I can come out, you know what I mean, and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Try to do it right. So that's why I'm into it. You know what I'm saying? And gonna forever keep bringing you nothing but the fire.
Now, you know, here on what's really going on, I bring a lot of controversy.
Okay.
And I start stuff. You know.
Okay. Go ahead.
Back from the old school, we called music with the violin, strings, horns, harmony, stuff like that.
Right.
We call what you all do, rapping, poetry or poem,
Right.
is what we call it. And I'd like to get your opinions on that. See what you think.
Oh, yeah.
You agree or disagree with us on that?
Definitely.
I agree.
It's definitely some poems, you know, way for ghetto, you know what I'm saying, young ghetto youth to, you know what I'm saying, express themselves. Because, you know, a lot of people don't be listening to us, you know.
Right.
They don't want to listen to us, but, you know, this music don't have no choice.
Yeah.
They buy it. So, you know, the rest is history.
You know, speaking of that, do you think some reason why they don't listen to you is because you come different?
Yeah.
Do you realize that you do come different than those?
Yeah, I mean, but
Yes.
of course,
You
though.
do realize that.
Well, of course.
And
But
how do you feel about that? How do you feel
I'm
about
saying, no,
those
they've been having people that, you know what I'm saying, controversy and everything way before rappers even came out. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We just the weaker, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the weaker link because we ain't weak, but,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We just the minority group, you know what I'm saying? They gonna forever try to hold it down, but as you see, rap ain't going nowhere.
Nah,
Ain't going nowhere.
I feel like age progresses with time.
Yep.
Those old school back in the days, you gotta take a step forward and come up. We can't keep living back in the days, even though you can.
Yeah.
That was the old school. This is the new school. If we came out, you know what I'm saying, like LL Cool J,
Yeah.
busting my funky beats, you know, stuff like you gotta change and be different. You can't be the same way forever.
Yeah.
It gotta change somewhere.
And that goes to say that nothing remains the same. You know,
Exactly.
You do stuff differently, and over time, you know, the music progresses. But at the same time, it's a way of expression. So if you look at it, I believe you will see the art
Yeah.
in it instead
Yeah.
of just looking at the negative side.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, you know, how you all feel about it when you compare, because a lot of the old school people are sitting back and they're looking at you and say, what are they doing? It's so
Yeah.
different than what we used to do.
Okay,
They didn't
2000,
do
2001,
It's different.
it ain't
It's a different time we living in.
1982, 83, 84.
Yeah.
Time has changed, people are changing, things are changing, the world is changing.
What do you think about the future of music? Where do you think it's
Future,
going to go?
I believe rap, R&B, pop, hip hop, all that, it's gonna forever remain because without music, people wouldn't know what to do.
No.
That's what keep us focused. That's what keep us, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
together. You in the car, you ain't had no radio, nothing, you be like,
For real. Think about all the bad stuff, you know what I'm
It'd be
saying?
boring.
you
wouldn't
can turn
Yeah.
on the song, you can be feeling bad, you might turn on the song, you can be saying some
Yeah.
stuff in the song, make you feel
Yeah.
good, and you like, that's all I needed to hear.
Yeah.
That's what we trying
For
to do,
real.
make it
It's a way
so
of expression.
people want to hear.
And
Make
that's
people
what you
think.
all are
Exactly.
right. Well, that's another point. I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of times they say that in some of the rap music that it has negative connotations, you know, talking about women,
Yeah.
a lot of cursing, a lot of carrying on.
Yeah.
Do you think that contributes to help make a person feel better, or is your songs down a whole different path than that?
Well, to answer that question, personally, on the CD, or you'll see the PA sticker. That means, you know, for 18 years or older. So the music is
Yeah.
for adults anyway. So kids should be listening to it.
Okay.
And so, you know, I think an adult could, you know, distinguish
Between-
what's
yeah,
good
between
and what's
the two.
bad and what's harmful. You know, you can take it's good and bad and everything.
Right.
That's how you look at it.
Yeah.
Great. Let's go down some of the songs. I'll start with number 2 because I see the first one says intro, so
Yeah.
we want to ask about that. I've been hustling. Is that right?
Right.
Talk about that.
I mean, it's self-explanatory. I've been hustling all my life, you know what I'm saying? I want to try to make something good now. You know what I'm saying? All this hustling and all this struggle and all this pain, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully finna turn to something good, then, you know, everything's gonna be all right. Sunshine gonna come on out. You know what I'm saying? Let us shine.
Did you all write that together? Or is
Oh, yeah.
I'm not on that one.
Yeah.
You're not on that
She's
one?
not on that one, though. But all the songs on
But I
there.
can relate to
You
it.
can relate to
I
it.
can
Oh, yeah.
relate to
Please
it.
believe it.
See, I've got, for me, you know, sitting here and have not listened to it yet, it gives me an opportunity to just question you about it
Yeah.
Right.
without any biased opinion or
Yeah.
anything. And we can tell, because also, all those out there that are listening to us today and watching this, it's going to make them interested by what you're telling them today and picking up
Yeah.
CD, exactly.
CD. That's
Exactly.
what we want you to do, you know, kind of get this out to everybody. This third song here, Talk That Talk.
We're gonna let Shot answer
That
that.
song that is just real raw and uncut. Just
Yeah.
you know, just a get
Yeah.
at it song that just hits your emotions.
You know what I'm
You know,
saying?
If you talk
straight
that
on,
talk,
you know.
walk that walk,
Believe
basically
it.
means there's a lot of people out there that talk a lot.
Got all
When it
that now.
comes to doing it,
Right.
they don't do it. So if you're gonna talk it, then
Gotta
walk
walk
it. Do it.
Both.
Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, man, but still screaming out what? For the capital harm. UCK, Mafia breaking this song. T-A-A-T, now double G. A, black, boy, you don't know me. I don't play no game. Cause it means that hoodlum. From the B to the U to the N to the K-I-N, I let you shoot 'em. Give me your cash, but you can roll when you rolling. Smoking food, rolling, got me going in the corner with my mind on right. I don't think on these days. I just handle my business and pop, open another drink. Got me feeling good. Swimming fuck that trigger, this real great digger. Cause I'm that wig spinner, running through the 8th Street. Ain't no way to kind of joke. So many brothers that I know, it's gone up, they know. Thanks, boy, ain't just do where we get. They got to be on that brain, so I gotta have the rap, boy. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting.
With that capital, UCK, haters messing with me, up on a mission, stitches for prisoners, war class war, about to unload the missiles, now tell me what's in this hit, so I can start this thing off, you step into me, when I be popping it off, you know how I like it rough and raw, when I'm busting down your door, got let's get your head, check it down, you swore, you hard, sorry had to steal your guard, tell me what the hell is this, I'm about to pull your car, I'm tired of playing games with lanes, you swear they hard, talking about the money they got, and you in the car, well I ain't got, never have it, I will, as long as I'm maintaining this thing, and keep this thing real, from New York to LA, Chicago, and back to the Ville, AUG and ATL, and they keep this thing real,
Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, you don't know me. Man, but still shouting, man, but still shouting.
Man, what's a little shouting, he don't know me. C-I-N-O-G, boy, Mafia stepping on these hills, scanning street. If they mess with me, they gon' get messed with bad. Know that, and that's a fact. Get outside with my nuts, I react. Up on them, whoa, they ain't ready. Boy, if your breath come, catch my machete. Dropping bullets steady, eliminating cops like Armageddon. Y'all want they ready, I'm slick, like spaghetti. It's on, what? It's over, cause I'm blown out that green. Catching them blowing and stuff in they wet. In the Detroit, it's a repeat. The Mafia done wet, messed them up, left them stuck with their guns in the dust. But don't worry, it's just us. These Mafia boys that got skills. Get little shot, he ain't real. We don't share no pills, boy. Nah, I done told you what. Now I ain't gon' tell you what it is. Don't mess with us, what? We ain't